Hey guys, it's Jesse Looper with FitNut Pro, and today I want to talk to you about a subject that has nothing to do with fitness and has nothing to do with nutrition. Today's topic is about taking ones closest to us for granted, especially our wives, our spouses. So today, I'm ashamed to say that, this is something that I know a little bit about, been guilty of a time or two. So I thought, well, why not talk about it today of all days? Why? Because it's my wife's birthday. Happy birthday, baby. Our intentions may have been there, but it takes more than just intent. It takes concrete action. Concrete actions are crucial to ensure that both of us, you, are ensuring that the relationship, our relationship, is being enjoyed to its fullest by letting them know how much they mean, to us. I've noticed with myself that when I've taken someone, not going to mention any names again, who means so much to me for granted, that I've been less able to overlook little problems because I've lost sight or focus of what I'm overlooking them for to begin with. In my experience, the more you appreciate your spouse, the less likely you are to get into needless fights. Plus, you often realize how much you love someone once you face the threat of them leaving. And focusing on what you love about them now can prevent you from reaching that point. So anyway, let's get started on these 7 steps, okay? Step 1, give compliments. You can't assume that they know how attractive you believe they are, how sexy, or how much you believe that they are the cat's meow, or how much fun they are to be around, because knowing it and hearing it are 2 different things. We should have been, telling them those things from the start, as we know how much more meaningful it is coming from our voice, using our own words. Number 2, regaining appreciation. Okay, number 4, again, remember how bad you once had it before they came in your life. Okay, so if I could ever write a book, or if I ever would write a book about this subject, which I probably could, there's no doubt I would call it the worst moments in a dating playbook. Because to appreciate the present, it helps to remember some of your past relationships and all the positive ways they're different, not the negative, because there are no negatives, right? They're perfect. See, you're getting it. Anyway, remember to do this. You will appreciate and love them even more, knowing how good you've really got it with them. Okay? All right, so number 5, telling her when she's or they had done something right. Okay. Going on fun dates. This is actually one of my faves. So often when you live together, you might forget to actually date each other. But going on a date, especially on unusual ones, like, can reignite some excitement in your relationship as you're doing something new and different together. Maybe take them on a hot air balloon ride, or take them skydiving, or a picnic style lunch on a helicopter. Be smart about it though. If they have a fear of heights, or are going or going down the escalator, scares them, then perhaps consider something a tad less daredevilish and adventurous. But the point is, do something fun, and different and exciting. It's unexpected. We often think of getting bored and taking each other for granted as an inevitable part of a relationship, the progression of a relationship. But with a little effort on our part, it really doesn't have to be. Okay? Number 7, gift giving. All right, so gift giving. All right, this is a fun one too. It only takes 5 minutes to stop and pick up something meaningful. It doesn't necessarily have to be flowers or even a card, but if they don't care for those type of things, don't get it. Put some thought in it though. Perhaps it is something she needs, like shampoo, or they need like shampoo or a phone charger. Something that they've been craving, perhaps like roasted baking Brussels sprouts. Okay, maybe they aren't craving roasted bacon Brussels sprouts. Perhaps next time I decide to make a video, I should eat first, because I love me anything with bacon, especially Brussels sprouts. They're actually pretty good. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The impact of a small gift or surprise can have, can be huge. When you give them something just because, no reason behind it outside of, again, that darn love and appreciation thing I keep bringing up, it shows how much they mean to you. Okay? All right, so there you have it. These 7 things or 7 steps you can do to help prevent taking your spouse for granted. So next video will be more on the subject of what I know most about from a positive side, and that's fitness and nutrition. So stay tuned, guys. Again, happy birthday to my beautiful wife, Misty, and you guys have a wonderful weekend. Okay, number 5, telling them when they've done something right. Even something as simple as making coffee for both of you in the morning deserves a thank you. Don't ever assume they already know you're grateful. I know it's simple, but thank them. Let them know you appreciate them. Plus, they receive when they receive this positive feedback, they'll go out of their way to do even more for you, leading to an ongoing cycle of love and appreciation from both of you. Once again, it's that love and appreciation thing I keep bringing up. It's kind of important, don't you think? All right, number 6, go on fun dates. Doing their chores. Number 3, one way to appreciate what your partner does for you is to do something for them that they typically would do for themselves rather than you. So it's like reverse household duties, for an example. Maybe while she cooks breakfast, maybe something you normally do, maybe she cooks breakfast, maybe something that you normally do. You might run errands. You might pick up the kids from school. Or if laundry is something you normally don't tackle, do the laundry. But don't forget to fold. These could be duties that she normally does. You'll get extra points for doing these things without her even knowing it. You know what I mean? Don't do it just to get bonus points. You know what I mean? Do it for the right reasons. But you don't have to tell her, hey, I did this for you, because it loses its meaning. This shows that you are doing it out of love and appreciation. Let's get to number 4. Always, with caps, all caps, remember how bad you once had it. Pre-spouse. Regaining appreciation. Sometimes, all it takes to regain appreciation for someone is to take, a break from them. Whether it's visiting family or friends for the weekend, or in my case with Misty, traveling for work often during the week. And then recently when my kids were here for spring break, we had some time apart before they flew back to Indy. But once you get back together after being apart, you often, feel more grateful for them. I know I am. And there's nothing like missing someone to realize what it is for you to, what it is about them, I should say, that you miss the most. It doesn't take me long at all. When she leaves for a trip or just gone for a day, I miss the shit out of her. So anyway, let's get to number 3. Mutual spoilage. Like doing their chores.